What's going on? Tectonic Edge here, playing some more mono green Tron, and we got the die roll. Slow rolling this is not really working out for me. Alright. Ooh, Karn, Sylex, Ancient Stirrings. I will keep off an Ancient Stirrings. That's close enough. Top 6 cards we get to look at. And first time I've kept a hand with Karn Sylex. That could potentially be interesting. We shall see. I definitely think it's more of a potential Karn sideboard than a main board, but we're testing out cards from Dominaria, so we're going to give it a shot. I think this may be the first case I've seen of the new rules. So they no longer have you agree to a match before you start. You just, once you click join, it will load up eventually. There's a good chance my opponent doesn't know the match has actually started yet. Coming up on almost 2 minutes of his time. Oh, there we go. I'm not sure if that was actually the case of what happened there, but I like to think it was, because I do see that happening now that they've gotten away with the click to start button. Now, do we get to keep Chromatic Star? Prismatic Ending is a possibility. Of course, we can also draw another Chromatic. 7 out of, what do we have left? 53. There are worse odds. Human, Wizard, Clever Luminancer. Okay, this looks like it's going to be some kind of prowess deck. Power plant. I don't know why I'm messing around with this. There it goes. And tower, yep. Grab the mine. Pass the turn. I believe we're about to take a good bit of damage here, though. Is this going to be Boros or Mono White? Or not either of those. This could be something else entirely, but I'm leaning towards this being a prowess build. Could be a weird human build. Alright. Karn Sylex would shut down mutagenic growth, but we are going to take a large chunk of damage here. That's 12 damage. Actually, we're in a bit of a bad spot. They could have the white counter spell, which we can get around. But if they have a path, we're probably dead. Okay. Yeah, they have the path. And that's going to be game. Yeah, this is not a good matchup for us. Not quite as bad as Infect, but really rough. So we'll definitely take the Dismembers here. And we'll cut some Inscribed tablets. But yeah, we need some kind of interaction for that creature. Upside builds like this tend to be a little on the vulnerable side. They don't have the protection of like a Slippery Boggles, but pretty much the same strategy. I can't say no to this, although based on if we don't draw anything, this hand doesn't actually win us the game. They're on a mull to 6. But Tron with a potential backup in case they have a way to disrupt Tron. Yeah, I can't say no to that. Play out the expedition map. I think a Warping Whale off the top is probably our best bet. Ooh, alright, so not the powerhouse they had last round. And we get the Warping Whale. Okay. That's nice. No pump spells. Interesting. Another Landfall Hound. Let's see what our opponent wants to go for. We've got a great stall hand. And they're not going to want to play anything out into the Karn Sylex. Oof. Alright, I did not time that well. But I think we're still in a pretty good spot here. Take an extra Urza's Mine. Crack for green. And run out no stone, which we are now holding up. I think we've got this game nearly locked down. Unless there's something spicy. But yeah, a deck like this really needs that aggro hand. Like they had game one. The Hounds may have been rough, depending on what threat I had, but with board wipes. Yep. Good to know they are playing the Blood Moon, though. And I'm glad to see them tap down their white sources here, because Path would have been the worst case scenario at this moment. Granted, taking them down to one land, that's still going to be rough, with Oblivion Stone and a Karn in hand. Yep. Do we sideboard a little differently here? We're still aggressive. We now have the knowledge that they are running Blood Moon. I don't think we really need too many Nature's Claims. We'll cut a Kozilek. Yeah, I'll just bring one. And pull one of our slower threats out. No, well. Oh, I shouldn't. But that Warping Whale. But that Warping Whale. That's too tempting. Oh, they went for the aggro hand. Okay, so here's going to be the question. I'll play the Boseiju. If they have Blossoming Defense, they use it to hit us And we'd rather them waste it now. Okay, no blossoming defense. Or other ways to give hexproof. Yeah. Is it blossoming defense? I may be confusing my card. I'm thinking of the infect card. And they're at 1 mana. Alright, that puts us in a really good spot. We'll grab ourselves a Karn. Yep. Oh, that warping whale was right on time. Do we hold up mana like we have something? No. Well, yeah. I say no, but I do, yeah. May as well. I don't think they can really afford not to call the bluff if they... Yep, alright. They kept a very risky hand, and they likely have all spells, maybe a lot of Phyrexian spells that pay life. But yeah, Warping Wheel got us there. Alright, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. Tectonic Edge here, signing out. And yes, I was taking a Blossoming Defense, but it's not Phyrexian mana, it's just 1 green, so I really had nothing to worry about there. Thanks for watching.